Hi guys, it's Mike Hayes here, and I gotta tell you, I really finally figured out today why I feel so emotionally bonded to an app named Zoom. And I gotta tell you, I discovered that it took coming to and being in a center of Buddhist culture in Thailand where the collective wish is to help other beings and bring them as much happiness as possible. Now, this is my hat from Zoomtopia, which is the conference about Zoom that I recently attended. And we were blown away by what we found out about all that Zoom has technologically as an app, now that we're in the new app digital economy. And it really went way beyond the technology, and it really, like I say, took me coming here to discover what that really meant. Now, they have here, as a Buddhist culture, the wish to help other human beings and bring them as much happiness as possible. And here's my hat from Zoomtopia, and the mission is the sponsors of happiness. I didn't quite really get that until I came here, and really kind of where that really began to sink in. And for me to write this post here in Thailand, I really wanted to be able to tell you that, it's something that I conquered something that I've been wrestling with for a long time as an expert in media marketing, or what other people have called an expert in media marketing, such as I've been called one of the top 100 professionals of direct response by DRTV News, and one of the top 100 professionals of crowdfunding by CrowdFundBeat. But despite all that background, being a thought leader is difficult because you kind of risk just looking like a jerk to, well, I know this and I know that and blah, blah, blah. And how do you come off as, really being just a self-proclaiming expert when really you just sound like a jerk to most people? But what I've been really wrestling with is how can I overcome that? And really attending Zoomtopia and then coming here to a center of Buddhist culture in Thailand, I really think I found a key, and it's not me. So let me kind of explain it. But as I've been reading and learning more about Buddhism, they keep talking about, well, Buddha says, and Buddha says this, and Buddha says that. And I thought, wow, how powerful to have that, recognized authority on attaining enlightenment, the Buddha himself, as someone that you could call on for support of what you are talking about, what your beliefs are. Well, then I really realized the power, the spiritual power of Zoom and the way their focus on happiness, okay, is really true. And what it is, it's so far beyond technology. But what really Zoom has become is a hub for the collective intelligence of not only many people, but thousands and even millions of people, but thousands of companies who have recognized that now that we're in the new economy, the app economy, if you want to ride, you call on the app Uber and you get a ride. You want a place to stay, you call on the app Airbnb and you have a place to stay, and so these become collective hubs of experience and expertise on their topics of interest. Well, what I've learned is that human beings are meeting in new ways than they ever have before. It's changed the economy, it's changed the way that we meet, it's changed the way that we do business, and Zoom is a central part of that, and it's really a hub of the new economy. And I realized that it's where Zoom is the Center for Collective Intelligence, not artificial intelligence, collective intelligence about how business is being done today, because they provide not only the technology which has drawn so many people and their experiences, where they've input their experiences of how to meet with other people to do business today and how to run successful online meetings. And even if you're just a company who wants to, you're a business coach, a life coach, and you just want to have online meetings with one other person at a time, they taught us and talked about how to do that. So I'm not talking about just the creator of Zoom, who we sat in on the keynote speech of, but really when I say, well, Zoom says what they are offering all of us is the collective intelligence of the world's business and small business people. One of the speakers, for example, was the CEO of LinkedIn. Okay, so when I say the world-class business leaders, that is what I'm talking about. So this is not artificial intelligence. This intelligence is not artificial. This intelligence is human. And at Zoomtopia, they talked about compassion and empathy and humanity and happiness and loneliness and warmth and mankind, and how really things have changed. And so that's what one of the things that I really wanted to talk about in this post. So today, I really, we started this trip in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and now we're out at Phi Phi Island. We've been island hopping to get here, and it really gave me a much clearer recognition of the bigger power of Zoom, which even surpasses the amazing advanced technologies and capabilities of the Zoom app, which, as they say, it just works. So that is a key that I really wanted to concentrate on this post, is that it does just work. And gaining the benefit of collective intelligence just works too. So that's why Zoom is so important, because it really brings the center, it's become a hub of all this great experience. So you don't have to go out and make a bunch of mistakes and try it this way. Maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. Why not learn proven ways? And here's the other beauty of Zoom, and why it's not just another app, is Zoom is so committed to humanity and happiness that they have made all of this incredible intelligence and experience so available on a one-to-one basis. They provide world-class customer support for Zoom capabilities, Zoom technologies. Now, having been a long-time broadcaster, I get that there's parts of Zoom that are super simple and free, and there are parts of it that are more advanced, that a broadcaster like me can embrace and really figure out how to put to work in the very best way for everybody, including the people I most want to help, which are local Chamber of Commerce members. They are the core of the American economy. Chambers of Commerce, just quickly, if you don't know, were created in 1599 in Marseille, France, okay? But they've been around forever. They are proven. They understand business, they understand entrepreneurs, startups, retail stores, growing businesses, supporting communities. There's nothing about business that Chambers of Commerce don't know, understand, and because they are supported by the city governments of the communities where they are, they often have funding to help small businesses. A lot of people don't know that. So that's why I am all about helping Chamber of Commerce members to get new clients by understanding the new ways of meeting one-to-one or one-to-many. And that is often about Zoom. So I wanted to share this post with you, what I've learned about collective intelligence. Everybody talks about artificial intelligence. It's a little scary, okay? But a collective intelligence is not. It's just a place like a basket where all of this amazing intelligence has come into one place, and that new center of this new economy is, in my opinion, from my perspective, Zoom. And I'll tell you why. What I realize there's a lot of other platforms, okay? GoToMeeting, etc. You can go on and name them all, but just like you could say, well, there's Android phones and there's iPhones. I happen to be an Apple fan, okay? I have an iPhone. So I made a choice. I could go Mac, I could go PC, I could go Android, I could go iPhone. I've chosen to go Zoom because of the collective intelligence of Zoom meetings. So if you're struggling, if you're in a local chamber of commerce and you're going to mixers and you're just not getting the number of clients that you need, it's because people are meeting in new ways. They're not just going to a mixer and doing a quick, elevator speech in 30 seconds and try and form a relationship from that. They're extending those relationships out digitally, meeting either individually or they're having, and Zoom can do anything. You can do Zoom meetings, you can do Zoom webinars, you can do Zoom breakout rooms. There's almost no limit to the way that Zoom can now be used for local Chamber of Commerce members to improve their mixer networking, get more people to understand who they are, what they have to offer in terms of their experience, get new clients, and then grow. You can expand digitally to other chambers of commerce members around you to start to grow digitally. One chamber at a time, one community at a time. You can grow to other, you can grow regionally, you can grow nationally, you can grow globally. You can create information products with Zoom. So there's no limit to how small you can start. If you're just starting a brand new startup as a life coach, and you just want to have one-on-one meetings to really separate yourself from the herd so you can stand out, or if you want to create information products that will help a larger community, help you to expand your networking digitally through other mixers, and help your community, help your Chamber of Commerce, help your own small business, and then through having more support and more opportunities, you can begin to grow to other chambers, grow nationally, or grow globally. So just so you know that this is not, I'm not sitting at home or in my basement with a chroma key behind me. I'm going to take a little walk out to the beach right now and finish up this post for you guys. So here I am in Phi Phi Island, Thailand. Just came back from Zoomtopia, where they produce and sponsor happiness, and that's what we want to do with the New Economy Chamber of Commerce. We are here and committed to help you find your own happiness, your own income, to help you grow your business and get more aware of how to meet in the new ways with the new app called Zoom, help you grow your income and improve your community at the same time. So you'll see more from me. I'm Mike Hayes. I'm the founder and the creator of the New Economy Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for joining me here. Wish you could be here with me. Maybe we'll have to do a retreat someday in Phi Phi Island. But I'm here because I'm enjoying the freedom that Zoom meetings has allowed me to have the lifestyle I want to travel, and I want to be able to help you get the most for exactly getting the business you want and getting it in the way you want to get it. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned.